name's Dominique Walker. My probably most important role is I'm a mum of two. I've got an 8-year-old and a 17-year-old. I'm also a lecturer at John Moores University. So I teach in the School of Justice Studies, so I teach anti-racism, hate crime. I've done that for about a year. I'm also chair of the Anthony Walker Foundation. We were set up in 2006. My brother was killed in 2005 in a racist attack in Huyton. And after what happened to Anthony, we set up the Anthony Walker Foundation to try and help victims of racism, victims of hate crime, and also to just help people who had been through similar experiences like I'd been through. I am also co-founder of the Goddess Project. So we're a social enterprise and we help and support black women and women of colour to succeed and achieve in whatever facet it is that they want to do in their lives. So I also do that, so we reach about 60 to 100 different women who have found us either from walking around Tefton Park or found us online and social media as well. I'm also quite recently a board member of the Caribbean Centre as well. And I think that is it. I do quite a lot, but I'd say my most challenging and difficult role is probably being a mum. I have all of them. And I am busy. And I'm also, final thing, a PhD student. So I'm in my 4th year of my PhD with the University of Liverpool, hoping to have it finished 2024, fingers crossed. And basically what I'm doing is using my experiences as a black feminist, my experiences when I was in the police. I was a detective within Merseyside Police, some of the experiences of running an anti-racism charity, to basically inform using a method called black feminist autoethnography to figure out ways that we can improve hate crime policing and do better in terms of supporting people who are often vulnerable or are often at a wit's end, or sometimes are so resilient that they don't sometimes see themselves as victims of race hate crime or any form of hate crime, so LGBT or gender-based hate crimes as well. I think at age 14 to 15, I think I was just happy to be alive, if I'm honest. I was raised in Huyton, predominantly white area. I had lots of white friends and black friends as well. So I think at 14 and 15, it was about achieving the best grades that I could in school, because I had aspirations to either go into media and make films. So I wanted people to have an understanding of our experiences as black people in this country, because I didn't think that was represented in any sort of TV or film or anything like that. So I wanted that. But then I also had aspirations to travel. I wanted to be an air hostess at one point, because I thought, oh, well, it'd be my way to see the world. I had aspirations to go to university. Looking back and thinking of the 14-year-old Dominique to now, so I'm 36 now. I think I've achieved quite a lot. I think I've done above and beyond what was expected. I joined Merseyside Police to help people. I joined to help people who look like me. I had a complete saviour complex because of the trauma of losing my brother. So I thought my job was to look after me brothers and sisters, and I didn't do it. So, and I know that's hard. It's almost like difficult to even say, because I wasn't there and blah, blah, blah. And we could go into sort of the full story in relation to our Anthony. But I felt that was my job. I didn't do that job. So I thought, and completely donned sort of the Wonder Woman outfit and was like, I'm going to try and save as many people as possible. And it's impossible to do that. You can only do it one person at a time, one instant, one experience at a time. And to be fair, I did do that. Did it a lot. Helped a tremendous amount of people. Set up a hate crime service and then helped more people, not just black people, but people who were disabled, and obviously black people can be those things as well, but people from a range of different communities, and then obviously white people as well. When I thought in terms of dealing with hate crime, I thought, well, I'm going to be dealing primarily with black people, but that's not the case, because obviously hate crimes can affect can affect us all. I've got no regrets. Obviously, I miss my brother dearly. Like, I think if he was here now, like my sister just had a baby, you know, and his middle name's Annie. Do you know what I mean? And for him to, it's heartbreaking, you know, and it's devastating. It's just like, literally, he's not here just because of something that, you know, pigmentation. Literally, pigmentation. I'm walking, you know, and I laugh. And again, it's a coping mechanism. So I'm rubbing my knees and I'm almost self-soothing. And again, these are all things that I've been taught to do in order for me to be able to function, in order for me to be able to succeed in the best ways that I can. But it's not easy. What I would say is get a good support system, and it doesn't have to be, and I know it sounds cliche, it doesn't have to be like your mum, you know, you have to be your family. Your friends become your own family, don't they? You need to find your people. And a lot of the time I've done a lot of this work and I have been on my own. And I've been quite happy to be on my own at certain times. But there is a resilience and there's an understanding that comes with people who have similar mindsets and similar thoughts and are able to understand you. So I'd say find your people, whoever they may be, to help and support you, but also to give you reality checks and the honesty when you are messing up as well. So I would say that. And also I'd say have fun. Life is hard. It's hard. But have fun with it, you know. There's always going to be things that are going to happen. Life swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You know, there's always going to be traumatic, difficult, arduous experiences. We're all going to have them. The people who struggle the most are the ones that don't think that's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I think for us who had more adverse sort of childhood experiences and more adverse adult experiences, we're fair weather ponies, aren't we? We're just like, well, we know stuff's coming. Just get ready, get your armour on sort of thing. You have to find whatever it is that makes you feel at one with yourself. For you to feel that you can actually do and strive and achieve in whichever facet of life you feel that is possible. But you have to be compassionate and kind to yourself as well.